Let me be blunt. You're standing in your own way. The very thing holding you back from achieving everything you've ever wanted is not the world, not your circumstances, not even bad luck. It's you. Self-sabotage. It's the quiet killer of dreams, the enemy that hides in plain sight, operating behind the keep things while you keep wondering why things aren't moving forward. What's your excuse for not taking action today? Think about it. Why haven't you started that project, made that call, or taken that first step? The excuses are endless, aren't they? I don't have enough time. I'm not ready, maybe later. But here's the truth, these aren't excuses, they're chains. Chains that keep you locked in place, unable to move. You're stuck in a cage of your own making, and you're the only one who holds the key. You've convinced yourself that your fear is a valid reason to stay comfortable, to stay stuck. But let me tell you something, that comfort zone is the real prison. It's time to face the facts. If you don't confront the self-sabotage inside of you, it will control you. Every moment you're stuck in that cycle is another opportunity wasted, another chance at greatness slipping through your fingers. It's not the world that's holding you back, it's you. And until you decide to break free, nothing will change. Enough with the excuses. Enough with the lies you tell yourself to stay in your comfort zone. Let me ask you, how long will you continue to hide behind these flimsy justifications? Stop letting your excuses define you. They're not solutions. They're chains, and the only thing they're doing is holding you in place. People who achieve success don't make excuses, they make plans. They don't let fear or uncertainty stop them. They find a way. It's that simple. It's time to stop pretending that your excuses are the reason you can't move forward. Your excuses aren't keeping you safe, they're keeping you stuck. Think about it, how many times have you told yourself, either tomorrow or I need more time? That's just your mind playing tricks on you, keeping you from doing the work that matters. Don't let your excuses be the reason you never take action. If you're truly tired of being stuck, you need to stop rationalizing your inaction and start taking responsibility for your choices. It's harsh, but it's the truth. The sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll start making real progress. Every day you hesitate, you carry the weight of your past choices on your shoulders. Every moment you spend regretting what you didn't do, wondering what could have been, is another stone you add to your backpack. What's the real cost of your inaction? It's more than just time, it's lost opportunities, shattered confidence in a future that's slipping further away with each passing day. We all have a past, and yes, some of those past choices were mistakes. But here's the thing, those choices don't have to define you. Every day you let them dictate your future, you're letting them hold you back. If you don't release that baggage, it will weigh you down forever. Every time you look back with regret, you're allowing that past version of yourself to control who you are today. You might think you're moving forward, but you're still dragging your past along with you. Every time you hesitate, every time you let fear take the wheel, you're adding another layer to that weight. But here's the good news, you can choose to put it down. You can choose to move forward no matter what happened before. You are not the sum of your past mistakes. Every moment you waste holding on to them is a moment you're not moving forward. So ask yourself, what are you waiting for? It's time to release the baggage, you don't need it anymore. The weight of your past mistakes, the regrets, the fear, it's all holding you back. And for what? To keep reliving the same patterns over and over with no change in sight. That stops today. What's holding you back? Your past or your fear of change. You've been carrying around things that no longer serve you, things that are only hindering your growth. Every moment you cling to the old is another moment you're not embracing the new. It's time to turn the page, let go of the weight, and step into the freedom that's waiting for you on the other side. This isn't a loss, it's liberation. The moment you let go is the moment you make room for what's next. And trust me, what's next is far greater than what you're leaving behind. So take a deep breath and let go. Your future begins now. The power to change is in your hands. It's up to you to take responsibility for your choices, your actions, and your future. Stop waiting for someone else to fix things. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the right conditions. Own your future. Stop letting anything hold you back. Success isn't a reward given to those who wait. It's given to those who act. And now is your time to act. Let me be clear, success doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your excuses or your frustrations. It doesn't even care about your obstacles. Success responds to one thing and one thing only: effort. Stop believing the lie that success is a journey of emotional highs and lows. That's not how it works. Success is a reward earned through consistent action. Feelings don't build success, actions do. You can feel frustrated, exhausted, or uncertain all you want, but if you don't show up and do the work, success will keep passing you by. Think of success as a guest. You don't invite it to come when you feel like it. Success isn't waiting around for the right moment or the right mood. It arrives because you've earned it, because you've put in the work day in and day out, no matter how you feel. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Start taking action. Let success find you. It's waiting on the other side of your effort. Here's the truth you need to face. Success is not a reward for the most passionate or emotional. You may think that if you feel strongly enough about something, it will automatically come to you. But let me make this clear. Success doesn't care about how much you want it. It cares about how much you prove you deserve it. Many people believe that success is granted to those who are the most emotional, the most passionate, or the most excited. But the reality is this, it's not about how much you want something, it's about how consistent and resilient you are. It's about showing up day after day, no matter what. So ask yourself, are you trying to win the race with emotions or with real action? The emotional highs are fleeting, but the work you put in consistently is what truly matters. Emotion can't sustain success, but persistence can. It's time to stop relying on how you feel and start focusing on work you need to do to make your goals a reality. Let me make this simple. Success doesn't care how tired you are. It doesn't care how hard it's been. It only cares if you show up. Every single day you show up, you're one step closer to success. Success doesn't wait for you to feel ready, and it doesn't care about your circumstances. It rewards those who keep showing up no matter the obstacles in their way. It's that simple. Showing up is half the battle won. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment doesn't exist. The only thing that matters is that you show up and keep going, even when it's hard, even when you feel like giving up. Every time you do, you're moving closer to where you want to be. Here's a hard truth. If you only do what's comfortable, you'll never become who you're meant to be. Comfort is a cage that keeps your potential locked away. Too many people stay in their comfort zones, avoiding the discomfort that comes with growth. But let me tell you something, growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens when you step into the unknown, when you take risks, and when you push yourself beyond what you thought you were capable of. Every time you avoid hardship, you're choosing stagnation over progress. And here's the thing, no one ever achieved greatness by playing it safe. So get comfortable with discomfort. It's the only way to move forward. If you want more, you have to be willing to do more, even if it's hard. Listen closely, success doesn't care what you wish for. It doesn't care about your dreams, your desires, or your hopes. Success only cares about one thing, what you work for. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Stop waiting for success to come to you. It's not going to show up on its own. It's earned, and it's earned by the work you put in day after day. Every day you spend wishing, you're wasting. Time you could be using to move closer to your goals. Every day you put it off, you're stealing from your own future. This is the final wake-up call. If you want success, you have to put in the work. There are no shortcuts, no magic moments. There's only one way forward, relentless work and dedication. So start putting in the work today, or be prepared to face the consequences of never reaching your potential. This is your moment. You can wish all you want, but until you work for it, you'll never have it. The choice is yours. Choose to work for the success you deserve. Let's get straight to the point. Procrastination is the dream killer. It's the thief that steals your time and your future. Every time you put something off, you're stealing from your own future. You tell yourself you'll do it later, but later never comes. And in the meantime, your goals get further and further away. Procrastination isn't harmless. It's a silent destroyer, quietly chipping away at your chances for success. What seems like a small delay today is a setback tomorrow, and eventually becomes a pattern that holds you back indefinitely. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to start, and the further away your dreams feel. You need to break this habit now. Set a deadline. Commit to taking action immediately, no matter how small. Every step forward, no matter how small, breaks the cycle. Start now, and procrastination will keep you stuck. And trust me, you don't want to look back years from now and retry the time you wasted. Here's the harsh truth. Excuses are just lies you tell yourself to stuck. Every time you say, I'm not ready yet, you're hiding from the truth. Excuses are the shackles you've chosen to wear. Break them. Excuses sound reasonable, don't they? But they're not. They're just ways to avoid doing the hard work. They're comfort zones wrapped in justification. Every excuse you make is a barrier to your growth. It's a weapon you're using to protect yourself from the very thing you need to do, take responsibility, and take action. Here's the solution. Stop making excuses. Start confronting the truth. If you want to move forward, you need to stop rationalizing your inaction. Own up to your choices and take action. No more hiding. No more waiting. The only thing standing between you and success is the excuses you're holding on to. Break free. Perfectionism is the prison cell you lock yourself in, refusing to step out and grow. It convinces you that you need everything to be flawless before you take action. But here's the truth, perfectionism doesn't lead to success, it leads to stagnation. Perfectionism may feel like striving for excellence, but in reality, it's a trap that halts your progress. It's the voice inside you that says, that's not good enough yet. Stops you from starting, keeps you from finishing, keeps us stuck in a cycle almost ready. And by the time you realize it, you've wasted more time than you ever intended. Stop waiting for everything to be perfect, start now. Imperfection is part of growth. You'll never improve if you don't take action. It's time to let go of the need to be perfect and embrace the process. Perfectionism is a roadblock, not a goal. Break free from it, or it will continue to hold you back from achieving what you're truly capable of. Distractions are the weeds in your garden. If you don't pull them out, they'll choke your growth. They come in many forms: your phone, social media, emails, and even your own thoughts. Every time you give into a distraction, you lose focus and momentum. Distractions may seem harmless, but they slowly destroy your productivity. They break your concentration, make you waste precious time, and keep you from completing what you started. And before you know it, hours are gone, and you've achieved nothing. The solution is simple. Start eliminating distractions today. Turn off your notifications, set boundaries, take control of your time. Every minute spent on distractions is a minute stolen from your future. Take back your focus and your productivity, or you'll never finish what you started. Discipline is not punishment, it's the gateway to the life you want. The habits that have held you back up until now. They don't define you, they can be replaced. The key is to take action and build the momentum you need to break free. Every day you delay, you strengthen the chains holding you down. Start breaking free now. Replace procrastination with action. Swap excuses for accountability. Stop waiting for perfection, embrace progress no matter how small. You have the power to change. The first step is simple. Decide today that you are in control. Write down your goals. Break them into small, manageable tasks. Tackle them one by one. And watch how your momentum builds. Each small win will lead to a bigger one. Start now and don't stop until you've created the life you want. The future is yours to shape, but it starts with the decisions you make today. Your mindset is the thermostat. It sets the temperature for everything in your life. Think about it. Your mindset determines how you approach challenges, how you handle success, and how you react to setbacks. It controls your thoughts, emotions, and actions, which ultimately shape the quality of your life. If you set your mindset for success, you'll begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. If you set it for mediocrity, you'll settle for less than what you're capable of. Just like a thermostat that adjusts the temperature and moon, your mindset adjusts the environment of your life. It's in your control. So how hot or cold are you letting your mindset run your life? Are you allowing negativity to freeze your potential? Or are you heating up your possibilities with confidence and determination? Your mindset is the most powerful tool you have to determine your direction in life. Set it intentionally, set it high, and watch everything around you change for the better. What do you believe about yourself, and who gave you those beliefs? The beliefs you hold about yourself may not even be your own. They've been handed to you by others. Maybe it was a teacher who told you you weren't smart enough. Maybe it was a parent who said you'd never amount to anything. Or maybe it was a friend who convinced you that you'd never be successful. Here's the hard truth. Here's those facts. They're just opinions that you've accepted as truth. But the good news is you don't have to hold on to them. You can challenge them. You can rewrite the narrative. The first step in taking control of your life is to question what you've been told about yourself. Are those beliefs true, or are they just stories others have created for you? Once you realize that you have the power to change your own story, everything shifts. Start telling yourself a new story. A story of possibility, strength, and limitless potential. You'll never outperform the story you tell yourself. Let that sink in. The way you see yourself, the story you tell about who you are and what you're capable of directly influences your results in life. If you see yourself as a failure, that's the life you will create. If you see yourself as someone worthy of success, success will follow. Your self-image is the blueprint of your life. If you build a strong foundation believing in your abilities, knowing your worth, and having confidence in your potential, the structure of your life will follow suit. But if your foundation is weak, built on doubt and fear, everything you try to build will collapse. You are the author of your story, and the narrative you create shapes your reality. Don't let the story of who you were or who others think you are dictate what's possible for you. Take ownership of your identity. Rewrite your story to reflect the strength, capability, and success you are destined for. You can't be a victim and a victor at the same time. It's impossible. The victim mindset keeps you stuck in a loop of blame, excuses, and self-pity. It's a story that says, it's not my fault, or I can't help it. But here's the truth. The moment you adopt the mentality, you surrender control over your life. On the other hand, the victor mindset takes full responsibility. It says, I may not control everything, but I control how I respond. I control my actions, I decide my future. So what's it going to be? Stay stuck in the story of why you can't, or rewrite your own destiny. The choice is yours. You can either stay a victim of your circumstances or rise up as the victor of your life. The power to change is in your hands. Change the script, change the outcome. If you keep telling yourself the same limiting story, you'll keep living the same limited life. But what if you flip the script? What if you rewrote the narrative that says, I am capable, I am strong, I am unstoppable? Think about it. What would your life look like if you believed you were unstoppable? If you saw every challenge as an opportunity, every failure as a lesson, that shift in mindset will change everything. Start today, take ownership of your thoughts. Reframe your beliefs and watch how your actions begin to reflect your new mindset. When you control the script, you control the outcome. Set your mindset to unstoppable and everything changes. The moment you make that shift, you stop making excuses. You stop doubting yourself. You stop waiting for perfect conditions. Instead, you take massive action. The power to change your life is already within you. You have everything you need to succeed, but it starts with your mindset. Make the shift to unstoppable now. Decide that nothing will stand in your way. You're ready for this. You've always been ready. Now it's time to activate that power and take control. The future is waiting for you to step into it. Don't wait another minute. It's time to go unstoppable. You become the average of the people you spend the most time with. Let that sink in. The relationships you nurture and the individuals you surround yourself with are not just companions, they're your silent influencers shaping your habits, mindset, and actions. Are you surrounding yourself with people who push you to be better, challenge your limits, and inspire you to reach higher? Or are you letting those around you drag you down, hold you back, and feed you mediocrity? The truth is, your environment will either fuel your growth or suffocate it. If you want to level up, you need to evaluate who you're spending your time with and ask, who are you letting shape your future with their influence? If you want to soar, you need to surround yourself with the right people. Period. Who are you modeling your life after? Who's influencing your thoughts and actions every single day? Is it someone who's already achieved what you're striving for? Is it someone stuck in their own struggles? Think about it. Are you following the example of a high performer, someone who inspires and motivates you to do more? Or are you letting your circle reinforce the same old patterns that hold you back? The people you choose to model your life after directly impact the person you become. So ask yourself, who is in your inner circle? Are they elevating you, or are they reinforcing your limitations? If you plant roses in toxic soil, don't blame the rose when it doesn't bloom. The environment you grow in determines your potential. A toxic environment stifles growth just like poor soil stunts a plant. You need the right conditions to thrive. Surround yourself with those who nurture your growth, who push you toward greatness, and who create an environment where success is possible. The wrong environment kills potential. Don't let your dreams wither in soil that doesn't support them. Choose the right environment and watch yourself flourish. Negative environment, negative output. Every single time. Your surroundings shape your mindset, your actions, and ultimately your results. If you're constantly exposed to negativity, mediocrity, or toxic influences, that's exactly what will reflect in your life. If you want to break free from stagnation and start seeing progress, it's time to stop blaming the world and start changing your environment. Your environment will either pull you forward or drag you back. It's time to make a conscious choice to break free from what's holding you down. The path to success starts with an environment that nurtures and supports it. Make the change today, your future depends on it. What do you do when your environment feels limiting or isolating? You create your own growth-driven environment. Even in isolation, you can thrive. The internet is full of communities, resources, and voices that challenge you to be better. Surround yourself virtually with people who elevate you, who push you toward growth. Fill your space with books, podcasts, and online groups that align with your aspirations. Your environment doesn't have to be physical, it can be virtual and mental. Take control of your surroundings and watch yourself grow no matter where you are. Protect your circle. Protect your future. The people you allow into your life have an enormous impact on your success. Don't tolerate anything that doesn't push you forward or help you grow. Take full responsibility for who and what you surround yourself with. Guard your space fiercely, because the wrong people can sabotage your journey while the right ones will propel you toward your goals. Choose your circle wisely. Protect it. And protect the future you're building. Your environment is one of the most powerful forces shaping charge of it. Nothing changes until you do. Period. The truth is harsh. No amount of wishing, dreaming, or planning will change your life unless you take action. People often procrastinate, waiting for the right moment for motivation to strike or for things to align perfectly. But that's a trap. Waiting only keeps you stuck. The reason nothing is changing is simple: you're not changing. And this isn't a reflection of your potential. This is about the decision you've yet to make. You have the power to take control, to start moving forward now. So how much longer are you willing to wait for the life you want? Every moment of inaction is a moment wasted. It's time to get up, take charge, and make a real commitment to change. The clock is ticking. Your future is waiting for you to act. You don't need more motivation. You need movement. It's time to let go of the myth that success comes when you feel inspired. The truth is, motivation doesn't come first, action does. The magic happens when you start moving, even when you don't feel like it. Inspiration follows action, not the other way around. You won't always feel ready, but that's the point. Success is about showing up and pushing through regardless of how you feel. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Start moving and watch momentum build. Success is like a train. It's hardest at the start, but unstoppable once moving. Building momentum doesn't require a giant leap. It's all about stacking small wins. Each step forward, no matter how small, compounds into something powerful. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Every tiny action builds the momentum you need to carry you forward. Small wins done consistently will lead to massive results over time. Start with one action today. The train will begin to roll. And before you know it, success will be unstoppable. Start now, start small, start scared, just start. The hardest part is taking that first step. Fear and uncertainty will always be there, but that doesn't mean you wait for them to disappear. Success isn't about waiting for the perfect moment, it's about taking action, even when you feel scared or imperfect. It's okay to start small. It's okay if things aren't perfect. The most important thing is to begin. The first step is always the hardest, take it anyway. Once you do, the rest will follow. Don't let fear hold you back. Start now and keep moving. Your future is waiting for you. To build unstoppable momentum, you need rituals and focus blocks. These aren't just ideas, they're actionable strategies that will push you forward every day. Start with morning rituals that prime you for the day, setting the tone for success before you even get started. A strong morning routine can set you up for a productive day. Next, use focus blocks. These are dedicated chunks of time where you give your undivided attention to a single task. No distractions, no multitasking. The more you practice, the more consistent your progress will be. And don't forget the 3-win day concept. Set 3 goals every day that you must achieve and focus on completing them no matter what. Success is built on small, intentional actions repeated daily. The world rewards the bold, so act boldly and with purpose every day. The world rewards the bold. Be louder than your fear. If you want the life of your dreams, you need to act like it's already yours. Bold action isn't optional, it's required. The future doesn't wait for you to be comfortable, and neither should you. To break through barriers, to unlock your potential, you must take massive action. Every fear you face, every challenge you overcome, builds the life you want. The bold are the ones who get ahead. Take massive action now. No more waiting. Your life is a result of decisions, not conditions. We often feel trapped by external circumstances, but the truth is, it's not the world around us that determines that the choices we make every day. From small decisions to life-altering moments, everything starts with a choice. Many people wait for the right time or for their conditions to improve, but that's a misconception. Waiting for the perfect moment will leave you stuck because it's not about the conditions you face, it's about how you respond to them. Your ability to choose, to act, and to move forward regardless of external factors, if it truly shapes your life. What choices have you been avoiding? Perhaps it's time to stop waiting for things to change and take charge of your future through decisive action. Your power lies in your ability to choose. Own it. Everyone has that one decision that changed everything. A single choice can alter the course of your entire life, shifting everything in ways you couldn't have imagined. It's the moment you decide to walk away from what's comfortable, the moment you stop waiting and start acting. Think about the pivotal moments in your own life. What was that decision for you? Perhaps it was choosing to take a leap of faith, to let go of fear, or to commit to a new path. That one choice can be like flipping a switch that ignites a new journey, one filled with growth, opportunities, and transformation. Now, consider this. What's your next big decision? What's the choice that will redefine your future? It's in your hands. The next turning point is waiting for you to decide. Commit, become, it's that simple yet that powerful. Decide. The first step is to make a choice. To stop doubting, stop hesitating, and make a clear decision about what you want. Don't wait for everything to line up, just decide. Commit you've made your decision, commit to it. Fully, wholeheartedly. Give it your all. Commitment is the bridge between decision and transformation. When you commit, you show the universe you're serious about the change you want. Become. And finally, when you decide and commit, you become. You step into the version of yourself that was always meant to be. Every action, every decision, every moment of commitment builds the future you're creating. When you decide, you commit. When you commit, you become who you were always meant to be. Take control. Your future is shaped by the decisions you make today. Like gears in a machine, your mindset, habits, action, and environment all align when you make the decision to move forward. The decision to change is the starting point. Once you make that choice, everything begins to shift. Your mindset transforms because you're actively choosing to think differently, to embrace growth. Your habits evolve as you align them with the new direction you've chosen. Action becomes a natural consequence of your decision, and suddenly you're moving forward with purpose. Even your environment starts to change as you create the space for success, consciously curating who and what influences you. Decide to take control of your life and watch everything fall into place. Your decisions are the force that drives transformation. They set the foundation for success in every area of your life. What are you waiting to decide? And what's it costing you? Every moment you do a decision, you're paying the price, whether it's missed opportunities, unfulfilled potential, or continued dissatisfaction. Indecision isn't neutral. It's a form of stagnation that holds you back from the life you deserve. You don't need more time or more information, you need to decide. Stop waiting for the perfect moment to start. The perfect moment never comes. Decide now, take the first step. Action will create momentum, and momentum will lead to the life you've been putting off. The cost of indecision is higher than you think. Make your choice today and start building your future. You're one decision away from a completely different life. That's it. One choice. One moment of courage and your future changes forever. The decision to act, to step into the unknown, to believe that you deserve more, it's all right there waiting for you. Stop holding back. Make that choice today. Don't wait, don't hesitate. Your future starts now. Every great transformation begins with a single decision. You've already got everything you need to change your life. Now all that's left is for you to choose. This is your moment, not tomorrow, not next year. Right now, the clock is ticking and your future is waiting for you to take charge. Every second you delay is a second you lose. Time doesn't wait for anyone, and neither will your dreams. You've been putting it off, thinking you'll have a better time, a better opportunity, a better mindset. But guess what? The perfect moment doesn't exist. The only moment that matters is this one, the moment you decide to change, to make your move. Your future isn't something that happens later, it's something that starts right now. You have everything you need to succeed except one thing, action. So stop waiting. The time is now. If not now, when? This is your moment. Own it, make it count. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more lies. You told yourself that it's not the right time, that you're not ready, or that the stars need to align before you can act. But all of that is just fear disguised as logic. What's been holding you back? The time for waiting is over. Stop making excuses and start taking ownership of your life. The conditions will never be perfect, so stop pretending they will be. Your success is on the other side of your action, not your hesitation. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to move forward. No more lies. Take accountability and start today. Burn the bridge. There is no going back. If you're serious about your transformation, you have to cut ties with your past limitations and beliefs. You can't move forward if you keep looking over your shoulder, waiting for an easy exit or a safety net. The time for playing it safe is over. True commitment means fully embracing the journey and leaving behind any fallback plans. When you make the decision to go all in, you're telling the world and yourself that there's no turning back. So burn the bridge. Cut the ties. Let go of what's been holding you back. You're not going back to who you were. You're stepping into who you're meant to be. The only direction now is forward. Imagine and see yourself winning, living, leading. It's real and it's waiting for you. Picture the life you want, the success, the fulfillment, the impact. It's all there within your reach. You've already done the hard work of getting this far. Now all that's left is for you to step into your future. Your vision isn't just a dream, it's a blueprint of what's possible when you take action. You have the power to turn that vision into reality. The only thing standing between you and your future is the decision to make it happen. So stop holding back. Your future is already mapped out now, it's time to walk it. The only question is, will you step forward? Will you keep doing what's easy, or finally do what's necessary? The easy path is comfortable, but comfort doesn't create greatness. The necessary path is tough, but it's the one that leads to your highest potential. You know, the choice you're facing, the question is, are you willing to step out of your comfort zone and do what it takes to grow, to achieve, to lead? Easy keeps you stuck, but necessary moves you forward. It's time to choose. Which path will you walk? You already know what to do. Now do it, go, make. The hesitation, the doubt, the waiting's all over. You have the knowledge, the tools, and the drive. All that's left is action. No more excuses, no more waiting. Your time is now. There's no better moment than this to take the leap. You've been waiting for the perfect time, but it's already here. It's up to you to move forward and claim what's yours. The world is waiting for you to act. Go make it happen.